What is up, guys? This is Zach with Pacific Northwest Fish and Forage, coming at you with a foraging episode today. We are out here in the Gifford Pinchot National Forest, and it's fall, and it's starting to rain, and the mushrooms are coming out. So, we are out here looking for chanterelles in particular. Before we get the video started, I did want to say thank you guys for watching. I'm trying to give you good content. You know, if you have any suggestions or if you have anything you want to see, let me know in the comments. I read them all, try to reply to them all, and I really do appreciate the feedback. So definitely comment below, you know, what you like seeing, what you like about my video so far, and subscribe if you haven't yet. But anyway, let's show you what we're going after today. We're actually on top of a couple. Here is the chanterelle. So these guys, they're fall mushrooms primarily. This is actually a beautiful one. So let me change the camera around. So this is a perfect specimen of the chanterelle of our area. They're often orangish yellow like this. They also come in like white or colors, but the ones around here are always orange. And the way you could tell the chanterelles from other mushrooms is they have kind of that uneven cap, which is common. They don't have a separation between the cap and the stem. You see it's just a smooth, gradual, not really any sort of distinct line. And also the gills are not actually gills, they're false gills, and they look more like veins. So all these are good indications that you're holding a chanterelle. Some other good indications are that the stem isn't hollow. So if I cut this open, there won't be any empty space in it. And really, the smell is kind of like an apricot or florally smell. I love the smell of them, they smell great. But this is a perfect, fresh specimen here, so I'm super excited. We've only been out here for like 5 minutes. But yeah, stay tuned, we're gonna find a lot more. Like literally, boom, there's another one. There's a bunch more over here. I don't know if you can see it right here and right there. Once you find one, definitely search the area for more, because just like any other mushroom, the spores and the mycelium are going to, the mycelium is the underground structure of the mushroom, and these are just the fruiting bodies. But they will spread in local areas, and you'll see a bunch pop up around the same area. So yeah, stick with me. I'm going to put you on the chest cam, and we're going to find some more mushrooms. Stay tuned, guys. You can pick them, you can pluck them, or you can cut them. Either way works. Some people will tell you one way or another, but the biggest thing that we recommend is these mesh bags. You can see right through it. So if you use these mesh bags, the mushrooms are going to be, you know, jostling around throughout the day and releasing their spores, which will, you know, spread them around the ground, which is what we want, because we want the mushrooms to keep growing. Ooh, this is an old nasty one. Look at that. It's got a bunch of mold on it. I've actually never seen that before. Let's toss that guy. Don't want him. He can stay here. But these ones look pretty fresh. I'll check for that same. I don't see any nasties on it. Nice. Perfect. No nasties on this guy either. These are all really, really fresh. Firm, not squishy at all. They feel great. I'm excited. These must be like popping up right now. This guy. So this one is kind of iffy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll pick it. You can tell what it is when I pick it. So you can see like it doesn't have that uneven cap. It's more a perfect circle. But we can tell really quick once we pick it if it's a chanterelle or not. Oh, look at that. It's cute. So this is definitely a chanterelle. You can tell because the gills are false and they run up along the stem and there's no distinct separation between the cap and the gills. So, or sorry, the cap and the stem. So this is a good one. Just a little smaller one. It's a little baby. Little hitchhiker. Yeah? Oh my god! Alright, hold on. I'm coming right over. So Jess just found potentially another choice, but much more rare mushroom, which is the cauliflower mushroom. Hold on. Look how big that is. That's a good one. Alright, where's that cauliflower? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think we should pick it. So, we've been out here for like 10 minutes. So we found out those chanterelles I showed you about. Jess just found actually like a really, really good find. We've only found 2 of these before, and one of which we actually didn't know what it was, so we didn't eat it. The second one we did, and it was great. But we found a cauliflower mushroom. Boom. This is actually pretty young and kind of small, but we aren't going to be back out here, so I'm actually going to pick it. And yeah, you can see they get like huge. But this is, you know, hand-sized. We can be careful about it, and it is fresh, so it's going to taste good. These guys, they're called cauliflower mushrooms, probably pretty obviously. They are going to look similar to corals, but they don't have that same spiky structure. They have more of that flowery, florally looking structure, and they smell, oh, very distinct. They smell like, almost like lemon zest, or like, I originally said that they smell kind of like floor cleaner. Very unique smell. But this is actually like perfect. This will make like great stroganoff. Like this is an amazing replacement for like any sort of pasta in dishes. Like I said, we only found like 3 of these ever now, and I'm super excited. Oh, they smell so good. Okay. One thing you want to be careful about is some people's digestive systems are different than others. So for example, I can't eat lobster mushrooms. They don't make me sick. They just cause everything to go right through me. So I don't eat those. But Jess and my dad, no problems. So whenever you're trying new mushrooms, always start, like obviously make sure they're the mushroom you think they are, and then always start with a small amount. So cook up like a couple bites of whatever mushroom you're trying, eat it, give yourself a couple hours, and see how your body's reacting before you jump in. Anyway, guys, let's hit up some more. There's actually like chanterelles literally like right there. We're on a roll today, and we've only been here for like 10 minutes. This is going to be a good day, I think. Boom, boom, right over there. I'm not sure if you can see it. 3 right here, just within arm's reach, pretty much. This is great. This is awesome. Are these? No, these are the ones that I just poked at that aren't chanterelle. Like this is a good example of a false alarm. There are false chanterelles. This isn't a false chanterelle, but this is just a mushroom that, oh yeah, from the look of it, you know, this could be mistaken, but you can see the gills are actual gills and they're not those veins. It is pretty similar because it doesn't have that distinct cap to stem segmentation. So this is an example of a false one. I'm not sure exactly what species this is. I might look it up. But the big thing that tells me off of this one is that those gills are much more gill-like and less veiny. So good one to note for a false chanterelle or false alert. I don't know if it's an actual false chanterelle because those are a specific species. Are you whistling? Jess is whistling. I'm going to go over that way towards Jess because I think she was whistling at me. It's either Jess or some creepy Blair Witch shit going on. Oh yeah, this is totally chicken in the woods.
Look at those over there. See on top of the...
Oh yeah, old ones.
But this guy...
Yeah, no, that one's fresh.
Him from...
Okay, so we found another mushroom. I wanted to quickly go over what a good start to your mushroom hunting experience would be, and it's called the Foolproof 4. So the Foolproof 4 includes chanterelles, morels, puffballs, and chicken of the woods. And they're called the Foolproof 4 because there's no deadly lookalikes. There's not even really many dangerous lookalikes. There's very distinct ways to pick them out from other ones, and they're kind of easier to find, except morels because, I don't know, I have terrible luck. Anyway, we just found chanterelles, which is one of the Foolproof 4, and I believe that this is a chicken of the woods. So these are shelf mushrooms. They grow on dead roots. So I don't know what kind of tree this was. It might be a conifer tree. I believe that they can have bad things in them if they grow on conifers, but I'll need to research that. And it's not deadly or anything. It just will make you feel bad. But we're going to harvest this and then do some research on it and figure out what we got.
No. Yeah.
Ooh. So yeah, these are actually super fresh. You can tell they have this nice yellow underside and the bright, vibrant orange top. These are actually really fresh. These are great. These are great replacements for chicken. Like literally, people will replace them for chicken in their sandwiches or in their meals. Their choice. They're supposed to be very good. Never actually gotten one that was fresh, so this is exciting. We're gonna keep going because we have a ton of mushrooms, and this is exciting. Oh, Jess! Another cauliflower. Oh my god, this one's bigger. Whoo, okay, this is great. We are finding some good stuff today. Look at this. Cauliflower number 2. This one's a better size. And then look at this guy. Whew, he was hiding good too. Again, on a dead stump, growing off of the root base there. This one's a lot bigger. It looks fresh though, it looks good. So I think we're in business here. That's a good size one. There's a little baby one. We're gonna leave the little baby one so someone else can come and find it. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, in the background.
You're in the background.
No.
This is amazing. 2 cauliflowers in one day. That's nuts. We only find these like once every other year. Boom. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna shake off some of this debris. The downside of these is they're actually kind of a pain to clean. First stop haul. So that was pretty productive. That was more productive than like the last 2 years we've had. Alrighty guys, stop number 2. We are already jazzed. We're already doing great. So this is all just downhill from here. But we stopped at another spot on the side of the road. Looks pretty good, so we're gonna give it a shot. So let's go. Let's dig in. Down the hill we go. Ow. Ooh. Here we go. Aha. Hey Jess. Found some lobsters. Okay, so we found another type of mushroom that is very sought after, but not for me or Jess. This is the one that bugs my stomach that I mentioned, but I want to show you what it looks like. Boom. So these are like these vibrantly orange, kind of ugly looking, honestly, but this is a really, really fresh one, I think. So these will sprout and die really quick, but this one looks really fresh. It's hard. This is a lobster mushroom, so these are actually parasitic. They'll use the mycelium of another mushroom species and grow from them, use the energy from them, which actually means that they can be parasitic to chanterelles. So these are another indicator species that chanterelles might be in the area, or other mushrooms in general. These are great they actually taste like shrimp when you cook them. They're called lobster mushrooms. They taste like shrimp. They're pretty good. They're easy to cook, but again, they bug my stomach, so I'm not going to keep them. Oh, it's a nice big old lobster. Look at that guy. Tons of lobsters. There are so many lobsters, Jess. Oh, these aren't lobsters. These kind of look like amanitas. I don't mess with those. Those will kill you. More lobsters, more lobsters. Everything's a lobster. Some of these specimens are the best lobsters I've ever seen. All right, Jess. Bring your bag down here. Just look at it. Some of these lobsters, they're just too good. I'm going to bring some to my dad because I know he likes them. Look at the size of this one. If this one's fresh, then holy crap, this is probably the best lobster I've ever seen. Just big as my hand. Oh, it is fresh. Wow, what a choice. What a specimen. This is probably the best lobster I've ever found. No, I think the fact that we didn't find a dozen chanterelles 5 minutes in is probably a good sign here. And I think we should keep that in mind with the next places. Quick update, guys. This spot was kind of a bust. We did get a lot of lobsters, but we're after chanterelles more. So we're going to head up to the car and find the next spot, and hopefully we can get some more chanterelles. Stop number 3. We've actually found some chanterelles here before, so we're going to check it real quick. If not, we're going to move on and find a more off the beaten path type area, at least eventually. Okay, let's see what we find. Sorry, I shouldn't have stopped recording. I should have literally just walked a couple steps and looked down because we found a ton of chanterelles here. Holy crap. Let me see if I can't turn this around. So, walking, you see one right there, one right there, one right here, here, there, there. There's a couple. Here's one, there's one. We're just loaded with them here. One. Beautiful chanterelle. 2. 3, 4. This one, still pretty good. 5, 12, 13. Oh, here's one that's really hidden. Look at this one. So this is how sneaky they can get. You barely see anything, but then if I... Oh, they're tiny ones. Never mind. But they... I won't pick the other one, but I'll pick this one just so you can see. There we go. Boom. Cha! Thumbs up. Let's go. And our next stop, this is actually where I found my first chanterelle ever. So that's cute. But it hasn't produced in the last couple years very well because it's so popular. It's such a heavily traversed area. We're not going to spend too much time here. I see a chicken. This one's small again. I'll leave this one. But we'll get a good picture. Can't believe we're finding so many chickens. It's crazy. Is that one? Hiding. Maybe. Oh yeah. And we're just getting like 1 or 2 at a time, you know? But a chanterelle is a chanterelle. Alrighty guys, we are at almost the end of our journey. We're going to try one more spot we're going to kind of explore for, and then we're going to call it good and head out. I hope this last spot is going to be good. I think we are on to a good idea. We're going to try to find something a little off the beaten path and see how that does for us. But thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned from the last spot and wish us luck. Alright guys, we're literally parked in the middle of the road, but it's not very busy, so we're going to stay within earshot in case we need to move our car. But we jumped out looking for some chanterelles. We already found a couple, so we're going to give this area a little better comb. And this will probably be our last stop, but it looks like it's going to be promising. Stay tuned, and hopefully we'll pick a couple more mushrooms before we call it good. Oh wait, here's one. Good looking one. Oh yeah, come here, Jess. Oh man. Oh my god, this might be it. Oh my god, Jess, come here, this might be it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh my god. I see so many right here. Okay guys, so I think we just hit like the stereotypical mother lode here. Do you see them all? Just like everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to switch the camera around. This is exciting, so hold on. We just came up to this spot. And I found one, and then I see these, which is just a couple. I see these, more, all up over here. There's a couple right there. There's a couple over here. There's a couple over here. There's a huge one over here. Look at these. Like one right here. Good size ones. A really good size one here. And then up over here, it's going around. There's here, piece of garbage. Oh my god, yeah. So this is it. This is the mother lode of the day. All right, guys, back on the chest cam. We're gonna pick the crap out of these. Woo! Let's go, boys. Oh man, these look perfect too. Looks beautiful. Jess might have just gotten the best pick of the day. Look at that. Jesus, that's massive. Awesome, like perfect condition too. Woo! All right, I'm glad we went off the beaten path a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot. We're on some janky road down there. Jeez. Yeah, this is nuts. We just found. Yeah, we just found what we should have been looking for. Ooh, look how long his stem was. It's like a surprise mushroom there. The stems are good. The cap and the stems, they all eat the same. Yeah, very, very clean. Very nice. So I'm just like surrounded by them right now. So yeah, real quick guys, I just want to see if you guys had ever seen this weird mold before. So it kind of looks like the edge of it is kind of blackening or bruising. And then it turns into that moldiness on some parts that gets really bad. We haven't seen that before You know, is that just like an early season thing? Or is it, there it goes. Or is it, I don't know, maybe just something this year? Maybe just the area? We've hunted here before. Anyway, you know, comment down below if you've ever seen that before. It's kind of weird to us. We're kind of leaving those ones, so we don't want to take any bad ones. But yeah, we're curious, so let us know. Oh my gosh, guys, so this has been crazy. Like, we're just surrounded by chanterelles everywhere. Just so many. My GoPro just died, and I'm not near the car, so what I'm going to do, we're going to finish this spot, and that's going to be it for today, at least as far as picking goes. Be on the lookout. I want to do some cleaning and cooking videos with these too, so watch out for those. But thanks for watching today. We had a great haul. So many mushrooms. This is one of the best hauls we've had in a long time, so we're super excited. But anyway, thanks for watching. You know, if you haven't yet subscribed, if you want to see more content, more foraging, more fishing, stuff like that, definitely give this channel a subscribe down there. Hit the like button and comment below like what you like seeing. You know, if you want to see more mushroom hunting, which we're gonna do, let me know about that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be awesome, and I'll talk to you guys later.